Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Alright, so it's been a few months since the truce finally expired, and in the meantime I have been building up our fleets like crazy. So our third fleet isn't quite complete yet. We've only got like 35 battleships. I say only got 35 battleships, but that's still a pretty hefty amount. We're actually going to make sure that we're rounded off with battleships, and then we'll build the cruisers and whatnot for those guys. But we'll leave them for the time being, because I kind of want to get this war started with the Haddam once again. And this time we're just gonna straight up vassalize these chump-ass bitches. It's gonna take 93 war score, but at least we'll get these guys for sure. Including that little bit that I neglected. And then we won't mess around, we'll just integrate them as soon as possible. And then get that process started, and while we're doing that, we'll attack the United Mantisaurus stars and all that crap. And then, we'll possibly look at releasing all of our vassals at the same time, and then attacking them, or our former vassals, we'll release them at the same time, attack them, vassalize them, do all that shit. So, it's gonna be a bit of a long trek, but, hopefully it should be a fun one, but, we'll see. Alright, so let's get this started. Bam. That's right. I say not a ton of wars left to go, but let's face it, there's gonna be a lot of wars left to go because we still have to let go of our current subjects, the non-vassal subjects, like the Tebran, well, basically anyone who's not the Irenic Ultur Mandate. We'll have to let go of them and then reconquer them, because right now our vassal status with them, or I guess our overlord status with them, is kind of borked because they're apparently our satellites, which is not a relationship that I think the player can normally forge. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're not able to ask someone to become your satellite, as far as I'm aware. So let's go to Talandra. What the hell is this? What are you guys? Oh, fuck. They're moving in on Eternal Bastion. Okay, crap. Third Fleet, I know you guys aren't quite ready yet, but we need you guys to become active. Go. Go forth, my little minions, and destroy. Science ship, get the hell out of there. Ah, crap, they're coming in full force. That actually might be the extent of their force. Let's insult them. Okay. We're gonna say, it is sickening to see how quick the Haddam Consolidated Planets is to embrace other cultures. Have you no self-respect? It's a pretty respectful insult as far as these things go. So I'm a little disappointed. Kinda hoping for something a lot more, I don't know, like, your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries, kind of thing, but sadly that does not seem to be in our book of insults. Maybe they need to take a page from Mort and his litany of curses. Oh, wait, sorry, there's an election going on? Okay, cool. Whom do we want to install as our next ruler? Bud Bloom? Destroyer build cost? That's garbage. But happiness +5 and reduction to ship cost and ship upkeep? That could be fairly big. I don't think we really need to go with research speed, nor do we ever use military stations. So I think Bud Bloom is our winner. We don't have enough influence. Fuck me. Is there some way I can gain, like, influence in a hurry? Maybe I can go to like a loan shark or something and get some influence? I know we can do it by possibly building... No, I can't. Because we don't have a mandate, do we? Shit. I'm really hoping it's Bud Bloom. I'm hoping that this is all just kind of like organized by the likelihood of being elected, but probably not. It does say that they'll be elected via randomly, which kind of sucks. What are you guys doing? You're not doing anything. Unacceptable. Move over to Drisk. You guys know the drill. How are you guys doing over there? Get there faster. The beacon of stability needs your help. They're about to be invaded! Oh shit. Please don't be invaded. They might be invaded. Well, we've got the robots there, so at least we've got that going for us, but I don't think that's gonna stave off. Well, if that's all they have, then you know what? There's a good chance we might actually discourage them from attacking for quite a while. No, Forever Spring. It's weird combination of names, I gotta say, because it's kind of like a mix of the shops, Forever Spring and Forever 21 and Spring. Spring being a shoe store and Forever 21 being a clothing, a boutique, I think. Fuck, we got Reed Garland, absolute fucking garbage. Look at this guy. What a chump. Unacceptable. Good grief. Alright, fine. You know what? Next time we have influence, we'll let our influence build up a little bit before we start integrating our next vassal. And then when we have influence, we will hold another emergency election and then get Reed Bloom out of there. What the hell? What is this? Oh, are we attacking their transport fleet? Yeah, if we can destroy them, I'm okay with that.
Updated.
Might actually have to get you guys to go back. Actually, you guys might be of use. I know your fleet isn't quite complete, but you guys should still be able to kick some ass.
System survey complete.
Maybe?
System survey complete.
Who are these guys? They're not in our territory, so I don't know what you're talking about there. So you guys have successfully, you have not. Why the hell not? What is taking so long? Where are you guys? No, seriously. Seriously, where are you guys? Good grief. Please land. Second buy on Armada. You guys are good to go. Land. And this should be over pretty quickly. You guys are currently also bombarding. Fantastic. Oh, shit. Guys, emergency. Get back home.
Enemy planet secured.
You guys too. Get back home. Don't wait for the other dudes to get in there. You guys need to get out of there ASAP. Shit. Might actually need to just hunt down that fleet. Here's what we'll do. Get you guys to embark. Follow. You guys, same thing. Embark. Follow. And 2 and 3. Sorry, that's the hotkeys I'm talking about. Attack these guys. They might not get out in time. I really hope they do. It's about 5 more days. Oh shit, they've engaged. We might be able to fight them off, but it's kind of risky. We might be taking some casualties here. I'd really rather we don't. We could just retreat. Or, you know what? Let's just stay and fight. We're doing pretty well so far. We've taken like 2 casualties. Jimmy and Bimmy, of course. As usual. They're always the first ones to die, so... You know, what else is new, right? You've taken 3 losses so far. Gary's also bit the bucket. And so far, no one else is dying. So it seems like they made a mistake attacking us. Nice. Fantastic. Alright. Emergency over. I mean, you guys just got here, but emergency over. You guys can start invading shit again. So go do your thing. Good hustle. I mean, you guys got here a little slower than I would have liked, but good hustle nonetheless. What are you at? 19%.
System survey complete.
What are we getting this influence from? Or war score from? One of the battles. Yeah, fine. I'm assuming they don't actually have any legitimate armies anymore.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I don't... I mean, they've got maybe one thing, but that's about it. I don't think they'll really be recovering from this much. What is... Oh my god. What just happened? Oh, jeez. Okay. Emergency. We have a bit of an emergency in that we're still under the limit, though. Holy crap, you guys have actually built up a fairly significant armada here. Wow, I'm genuinely impressed. You know what, we might be able to merge up our little fleets here. I say little, but they're actually not small at all. The synthetics are currently being turned into scrap. In the meantime, we will staple your nerves and turn you into deliciousness. Let's get rid of your extremely adaptive, because that's not going to be important once we turn you guys into food.
Situation log updated.
It's gonna take 17 months. Shit, burglar. Can we make them happy in the meantime? Probably not, right? Because they're all being exterminated and shit, so they're super livid about that crap. Fine, I was kind of really hoping we could maybe speed this up a little bit. 21 months, even updated. Worse. Fuck me. Yeah, let's get rid of these things. We don't need their stupid ass science or construction ships. Armies? Maybe we should get some of these armies over to occupy their planets for the time being? Maybe not, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if we'll actually be able to staple their nerves in time. 17 months. Because we're removing natural engineers and extremely adaptive. But we kind of need to, in order to be able to get the correct number of traits and all that crap. Okay. We can't talk to the mutagen merchant guilds, of course. Diplomacy is basically disabled for the fanatic purifiers. In the 17 months that we hold these lands, will we face any rebellions? Most likely, right? So, fine. Then let's at least get some armies built up here. I don't think we need to go for the assault army, so let's go for the android defense armies. Is that's more than 10. Really wish there was a button I could hold down to just get 10 built, so I don't have to freaking count. Because Lord knows I need things to be in multiples of 5. Otherwise, I get pissed. Okay, this might actually take a little while. So let's just let the game pass. Good grief. Are you fucking serious? You've been under my rule for like less than a week and you're already rebelling. You fucking psychos. Wow. What bags of dicks. Unacceptable. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just kill you guys again. Don't worry about it. Yep. Yeah, otherwise, these guys are building their shit, which is good. Thankfully, it doesn't cost a lot to build the android defense army. Yeah. Kind of wish we had a few people stationed here to give them on, you know, the good old Saladian welcome, but sadly they kind of caught us off guard. I didn't see this coming. Nope. I should have kept paid attention, but I did not. So, oh well. I think this is one of the last ones? Yeah, that's one of the last ones. There we go. Alright, fine. We'll let time pass. But in the meantime, the first Deseminal, or whatever, get over here and watch for these chumps. Just enter orbit over there. We might... No, I don't think we can do anything to do this. Sinuran Suicidal Shift? What? Observation post. Just do covert infiltration. We want to turn them into nerve stapled food, right?
Complete.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. But when these guys gain independence here, we'll just go to war with them immediately. There we go. And we'll get them to cede their planet.
We have declared war.
Nice. Ah, shit. Because we were in their stupid ass territory. Fine. First Disseminal. Come on, guys. Disseminal. You guys are like right outside. Just get back in there. And let's see if we can get some armies to... Well, maybe we won't be able to, but...
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, fine. Federation Association offer. Unacceptable. What assholes? Offering Federation Association status. Unbelievable. Yeah, I get it. Fuck. Stop bothering me with that shit. Actually, we might be able to get some of these guys.
Complete. Enemy planet secure.
Yeah, let's get the old android army grouped up, and you guys move on to where the first Disseminal is. Moving on these chump ass bitches. Get over there. Alright, you guys should be able to deal with this fairly easily. Whatever. I don't care about your stupid ass unrest. What I actually do care about is the rapidly declining energy pool. So let's get these guys into a sector. As much as it pains me to use sectors, we're going to have to, aren't we? Yeah. And we're almost there. Just about. It's a couple more. Yeah, that's good. That's good. In order to maintain our borders with the with these dudes up here, I think I might actually have to get some of these planets colonized or at least inhabited by our Celadians. But for the most part, we should be able to just
System survey complete.
Enemy troops landing. Where? Got a xenophobe over here. Let's switch you guys over and send you there. Fantastic. Enemy troops landing where? What? Oh, right. I see what's happening. Okay, cool. They're trying to take it back. For a second, I was kind of lost. Wasn't really sure what I was doing or who I was. But no, I got it. I got it. Where are you guys, by the way? Have you embarked? You have not. You have now. Okay, fine. Go back to Drisk. Blast the shit out of that fleet. Oh, right. We had to emergency get out of there. So that's why the other one isn't quite taken over yet. Cool. Go ahead. And let's have you guys move over to Nimbus. You guys should be able to take that out fairly easily. Nice. Let's have you guys move on to Cloverbed. That's cool.
Planet lost to invasion.
Yeah, fine. I know. Forever Spring. We'll take it back. Not that big of a deal. This place needs to be Armageddon, please.
Situation log updated.
Rain down the
Situation
Bruce
log
Willis
updated.
and Ben Affleck. What the
Situation log
fuck?
Updated.
Unfucking believable. Can you guys not take a safer route? Like, seriously, I get that the AI wants to take the shortest path possible. But seriously, you guys are defenseless ass, stupid freaking, transport ships. Get there
System
safer.
survey complete.
What bags of dicks? Yeah, I guess I thought I read that in the patch notes. Something about how the transport fleets will try to avoid actively patrolled places or something. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Situation log updated.
But whatever. You guys are currently moving to where? I have no idea. You guys are bombarding that thing. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. You guys are getting reinforcements. Nice.
System survey complete.
guys should be able to attack that soon. You guys are still mobile and actually actively hunting down their fleet. Fantastic. Which we destroyed without taking any casualties. Wow. Flawless victory. That's impressive. Right. Move on to the next place. Actually, no. There's another planet there. New routes. There we go. Otherwise, second Bion Armada. Good. Fantastic job. Go and take out their stupid-ass capital. You guys can land? Oh, right. This is the rebellion guys. We'll take care of them. Easy. 360 no-scope that shit. And there's still a bit of unrest. If we can get this done, just another 2 months, and then we should be able to just keep them all docile and shit until they get wiped out. Which should be fantastic. 100% bitch. Our infiltration is apparently not going so well. That's right, you assholes. Y'all getting your nerves stapled. Actually, after we staple the other guys. Old tour state has expired? Yeah, obviously. We'll keep the army here for now. You guys can actually head back to base, get yourselves upgraded.
System survey complete.
No, get back to base. Get back to, as in like,
species modified.
Go over to Crouton. And I think we have these guys to modify as well. And turn them into delicious, docile food, please. Thank you very much. Nice, just 1 month. And I need to track all these things. These are all the kind of like things that happened while I was waiting for time to pass, basically. Oh, you guys are good to land, right? Let's do this. Who else? You guys are good to land? Perfect. What about you guys? No, you guys are at Cloverbed. Verladt? Almost. Just do it anyways. Get to it. And that should be the old tour. Completely docile and not at all unresting. Fantastic.
Enemy planet secured. System survey complete.
So just need them wiped out.
System survey complete.
You guys are done, right?
System survey complete.
Go ahead, start following them again. You guys do the same. Thank you. Let's have you move over to Tool's Glory. I don't know who Tool is or why he's so glorious, but who gives a shit? I'm gonna blast the freaking planet named after him. And that's been secured. Nice. Go ahead, follow. Move on to Guatara, to Verl Coned. Verl, those are the molluscoid guys or are they the fungoid guys? I have no idea. Doesn't really matter.
Situation log updated.
Ashvatha. Where are you going off to? Guatara. And you guys are moving out to Wayfrid or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Situation log updated.
What? Assholes. What are you guys doing over here? Get out of here, you fake plant people. Unbelievable. They're still here. How dare they? Hello, can't you see I'm busy trying to deal with my stupid ass planets and its unemployment? Yeah, you guys can stay unemployed. See if I give a rat's ass. Otherwise, you guys can land. Nice. Tool's Glory isn't quite ready yet. Ashvatha, I already told them to, because they're still doing their thing. And the game is starting to massively lag. Or lag massively, rather. You guys are good to go. Sweet. Okay, move on to Figazar. Yax Imix Che. Again, how many planets can there be in one galaxy named Yax Imix Che? That's gotta be super confusing for the postal delivery system. Holy crap. I mean, I guess most of them would, you know, use email or some variation of it, but still. if they want to send snail mail, then good luck sending it to anyone living on a planet named Xenos. There's like 3 of them. An entire planet. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Nice. So Tool's Glory, although, sorry, not Tool's Glory, our 3rd Bion Armada, not entirely equipped to the full, is still pretty effective as an independent fleet. Quite happy about that. Alright, you guys can... Is there another planet there? No, there isn't. Okay, fine. Move over to Drisk. Take back Vrlzajet and Forever Spring. 2 very differently named planets. The dichotomy is quite unreal. Oh, I guess if you're mailing stuff via snail mail in interstellar times, in like future times, you'd also have to include the solar system name, I would imagine. You can't just be like, oh, please send this to my Grand Poobah, who is living on Xenos. Because they're like, well, which Xenos are you talking about? Are you talking about the Xenos in Gotara? Or the one in Zarmaton? Or the one in Yerbot? The system named Yerbot is, of course, named by me.
Situation log updated.
Of course, no AI would willingly name a planet Yerbot. As much as I would love to see that. I would pay to see that. Well, maybe not. I guess it kind of depends on the cost. If it's like, oh, pay $5 to see a planet named Yerbot by the computer, then I'd be like, that's a little steep. I can get a lot of things for $5. Not a ton, but at least I can get, you know, some decent stuff for $5. Like a couple packs of gum or a couple drinks. Or, you know, if it's happy hour, I could even get like a beer for $5. Maybe not a Guinness, but, you know, a decent beer. Like a local brewery kind of beer. But, I mean, if it's not happy hour, then yeah, there's no way I'm getting that beer. Not for $5 bucks, not in Canada. Or at least not in BC, anyways. Right, 80%, we're almost there. We should be able to win this war within this episode. Which will be quite fantastic. Guys can go ahead, attack. That should be another 10 war score once these 2 are done. And then we can just attack these 2, Stargrove and Golden Flower. And then that should be it. That should be the end of this war. And it'll be another good old time for waiting. Which is always fun. Basically, it's time for me to do the dishes or do the laundry. Move over to Cardoth. I'm pretty sure you won't need to, but just in case we need that extra oomph, right? Stargrove isn't quite ready for invasion yet, but it will be soon. Soon.
System survey complete.
You guys ready? Not quite. Alright. Let's do this! Oh, there's all just debris, right? Yeah, fine, I don't need that. Sector missing resources? Like I give a rat's ass. They're all gonna be wiped out anyway, so who cares? I certainly don't. Stargrove is ours? Nice. Let's move on to Golden Flower. Ganvius Primus and Verano.
Construction complete.
Go ahead. Probably gonna be unnecessary, but oh well. Alright, looks like it's a bit of a race. I think the second Bion Armada is actually going to win over the first Bion Armada in terms of the annihilation of the planetary defenses. But you never know. Maybe the first Bion Armada will pull out something, a wild card. Like unleashing a whole bunch of, Celine Dion's onto the planet, who then go around wreaking havoc by singing a lot of hit songs and then having the Celine Dion's turn into Justin Bieber And then people are like, oh my god, what the fuck? We were enjoying this song and then suddenly it's Justin Bieber. And then their heads explode and the rivers literally run red with the blood of the disbelievers and all that shit. Disbelievers. That was completely unintentional, believe me, but that was majestic. You gotta admit, that was incredible. Alright, fantastic. Looks like... I mean, there obviously was a clear winner, but we're gonna say no. Yeah, actually, you know what? This first Bion Armada did, in fact, win before they did, or complete the siege before the other guys did, so we'll count that as a win. Fantastic. Alright, guys, good hustle. Holy crap, that really did speed things up a lot to have the 3 fleets doing things, you know, separately, rather than having to wait for one fleet to do one thing and then move on to the next. Alright, well, let's leave the episode off here, and in between episodes, I'll let time pass once more. I will see if I can integrate these guys anytime soon. It's gonna be another, what? 5 years? Before I can integrate them? That's fine, 5 years, I can do that. And then once I'm ready, I'll set these guys to integrate. How much influence will they need? A fair bit. Crap, that's a long time. Yeah, fine, whatever. So yeah, we'll set these guys to integrate, and we'll be back once our truce with these guys have expired. And once we have taken out the United Mandosaurus stars, we will move our sights over to our our current vassals. Might as well just unleash all of them at the same time, and then just attack them, because either way, we're gonna have a 10-year truce with them. So we're just gonna have to wait around anyway, so... Right, let's leave it at that. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.